MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Washington find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Jake Arrieta gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Standing in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Hoskins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Now in the box, Adam Eaton. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. And that's the 2nd out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Ramos is there. And the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the 1st here. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Striding in, Roman Quinn, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Two-two pitch just missed.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the 1st inning can reveal a lot.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the 1st in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Now a snap move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Quinn aboard here at first with nobody out. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip, and bring it back.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now the 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Hey, this guy's swinging a hot bat right now. Numbers are starting to look pretty respectable. Creeping over that 270 mark with the batting average, that's nothing to shake a stick at.
In now, Carlos Santana. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out with the man at first. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos. The fastball down near the shoe tops. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate, and if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Stepping in, Michael Taylor, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is foul right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Taylor is on at first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. And here now is Wilmer Defoe, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. From the belt, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball below the zone. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. Base hit into right center.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
So striding in, Maikel Franco in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 2 hits in 25 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Wilmer Defoe, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Franco has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. The 1-1. Backs him off the plate. The slider that nearly got him. The 2-1 is strike two swinging.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Stepping in now, Gio Gonzalez. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Adam Eaton. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Harper on the run. The 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate.